What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video. This video, we are in the new scenario once again, obviously, because it's going to be the scenario we're going to be focusing on for the next 4 months. And we are here now with the new, or at least the latest Narita Brian that was released. Reason why I'm training her is because we are going to be doing long distance today. So I did want to go ahead and try out the Narita Brian. Obviously gives me another option for long distance, so I just wanted to get the first run out of the way and see how I do with it, and that's why we're here. So have the parents here for long distance, my gentle Donna, believe it's Nuzz's, my auto Top Gun, and then for her cards we are going to be using the Almond Eye speed card just because I want to use a new speed card. I know I believe there is 4 gold skills. 2 of the gold skills are for medium distance, but the other ones are general. So I'm just using it for that pretty much, just to also use it. Plus, I can't use the Narita Brian speed card anyway because we're using her. So pretty much the same setup as yesterday, except for the speed card was swapped out. Instead of Still in Love, we are using Almond Eye along with my Duramente. Same 2 stamina cards we've been using since in the Run Mecha Musume scenario. Super Creek, Airstriker, the new Speed Symbole group card, and also the Narita Taishin wise card. So with that being said, we're gonna get this started. But before we go jump into the comments and into the run itself, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There's a channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined a circle and are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I am in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle, and then after that, head over to the comment section or to the Circle Request channel in the Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, that's going to be it on that. Now I did figure out where auto is, and it's this button here. I should have questioned it when I first saw it, but what I'm trying to do, I realized this one was like the custom one. I don't remember what these were, but I believe this is the custom settings. I don't know why I did that. I forgot pretty much. It's, I think, G1 priorities, and I forgot these 2. Then it's basically like highest priority, neutral, or balanced, and then I guess not favorable, something like that. I think this is when it's stop options. I'm not too sure. This one, I believe, I don't remember. I think it was for choices or something. And then this one was to stop for whenever a card would get their hint or their event option, or their events in general. But I don't know was like technically the best setting, because I do want to have like at least that auto setting where it would be it'll be good to just do when I'm not really in the mood to train, you know. Now that it's an option, you know. But with that being said, I do have the comments loaded up now, and the first comment is going to be from Nova, and it says auto run is on the top right side of the main training screen where you see the little Tazana icon. Yes, I just went over that and showed that I seen it. Thank you for letting me know, regardless, because I did ask. As you can see, Shushu, in terms of Uma pulls, you are the luckiest one out of all of us so far. My online friend who doesn't even play Uma just did 20 pulls and got her. So I'm kind of salty about that, but it is what it is. The lucky mustard himself is salty himself. It's okay, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna do way better in the support cards, since it was pretty much a flop for me when it came down to the support card, just getting a copy each for a whole pity. This one, let's go for that one. Uma fan interaction. I guess this game really just made for Uma fans. Which one is this one? Yes, I picked what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Let us rest. I guess this game is really just made for Uma fans. I even forgot we have Uma idol features sometimes. It was fun for me at the beginning, but I've never gotten into the idol scene that Japan craves so much for. This is why I've never heard of Idol Live or that IP until 2019 or something. That's fair. That's fair. 15%? 15% of what? That's the real question. 15% of what? And then there's the green one also. It's 3% though, so I'm like, why is this one way lower? I think we'll just go with the green one, I guess. I got into the, I guess, the idol scene of like anime and all that fairly early, like 2012, I think. It was basically when the first Love Live came out as an anime. But that's how I've been pretty much, I guess, in the know, I guess. But yeah, pretty much this game is really just made. Well, I mean, anime games in general, you would have to pretty much be a fan of it or some kind of fan of the IP in order to play the game. Obviously, you could be completely like not into it, or you don't know anything at all about it, but get into it just by, I don't know, coming across by it or something, somehow, some way. You gave it a try and you enjoyed it, and then you just got into it on something like that. Something like that. Yeah, the idol features in the game, though, I don't really take my time to go look at it, watch the performances, even though it's a quick one, obviously. I just never really thought about it. I just never really thought about it. Okay, we'll go with the other one then. No matter how minuscule the amount was, Eugen began this war. I was a chillin' F2P and now look at me. It's war. You were the one who were making it sound like a war in a way. Right? I wouldn't say it was all Eugen wanted was his factor rerolls, and you were the one who was giving him crap about it. Even though you spend double, triple, quadruple the amount he pays for that. Well, at least when he was just doing the factor thing. But now he's doing the battle pass. It's at least like double, maybe. Or triple. Or quadruple. Who knows? Only, I guess you would know. I need to figure out how to do this scenario before I leave for Taiwan. I got IRL stuff on Friday and Saturday. I'm like, man, reality sucks. I just want to properly do my gotchas in peace. You got stuff to do. You got stuff to do. That's just the reality of things. That is just the reality of things. But I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get it down by the time you go to Taiwan, which is what, 2 weeks, I think, or like a little over a week, 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't remember. Shushu's face throughout the whole video was basically this: WTF is going on? It's pretty hilarious, actually. I don't know what's going on. You're right. New stuff is being thrown at me, and I'm just like, I don't know which button to press. Pretty much. Second free pull gave me the group card. Now this is kind of yabai since I don't want more group cards than the almond speed card. I'm gonna need more luck. Hand it over, Eugen. And then Eugen says, mustard. See, in your second free pull, you had gotten it already. Your luck is already better than mine. When it came down to the support cards. So it's all good. So it's all good. Hoarding Shushu is back. Well, I do kind of miss the old days when there's just this suspense of Shushu's gonna get the Uma when he pulls like 6 banners in a row. I have pulled like 6 times in a row. Yes, that is true. That is true. I won't deny it, even I could be possibly wrong, but only because there's a huge possibility that I did do that. So I agree. I agree. Yeah, I'm planning to hoard also for Annie collab Aguri, just to make sure that I get her. You know, just that little insurance. Just that little insurance. It's like if I were to be mad at Shushu for getting the skin for Zenless and Wuwa, I wouldn't be, but I know free-to-play supremacists would. I didn't get the skin in Zenless. I still haven't gotten it or thought about it. I haven't thought about it much, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I do want to get it. I do want to get it. And then when I think about it more, it's like, do I really want it? So I just left it. I just didn't do it, and yeah, don't know just yet. It's gonna be there. It's just, but you kind of were like, you said like a thing or two when when I said I was gonna get the skin, like, oh, he's not free to play anymore and all that. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, it's true, but I didn't necessarily do it for pulls. I should probably do this. I need to remember which one heals the most. That way I know which one to pick, depending on my energy remaining. Next comment is the last comment from... Well, dang. Doesn't she have a B? I think she has a B. Yeah, she... Okay, also. Dang. But yeah, the next comment is the last comment from Nova, and it says, the inner dolphin thought is servicing, and I'm thinking like, why oh why can't Cygames introduce the CG shop earlier? I could have gotten so much more. Yeah, because you did say the only thing that was stopping you from buying was how it was done before. I think it was PayPal, but going through like the VPN and all that, you didn't want to do all that. And now they made it easier. The true Nova comes out. The true Nova comes out. But with that being said, that is going to be it for the comments from Nova. Appreciate the comments, Nova. But yes, thank you for the comments, Nova. Appreciate it as always. Next comments we will go over is gonna be from Tanoki. It says CG has been doing good quality of life updates. The little button cuts out going to Game Tora. Button. The little button when like the options are up. That's not what you're talking about. As for the rentals, now if you click the bottom right button, there is a much more summarized page for everything. Also, once you pick, the pick will remain there for the next run. Yeah, I realized that with the support cards, that the last rental card that you picked is there. I think also for, I think it's been like that for the friend parent, I believe, but yeah, I still don't know what other quality of life updates they did. Probably won't even notice until I really realize it, but next comment from Tanoki is the last one, or is it? No. Oh, I skipped past the first one. So the first one, I went over the second one first. Yeah, you can see that the last comment with the math, but none of us can. I remember the math comment. YouTube really making me feel safe. Poor children won't be able to be exposed to deadly math. Between scam adverts, YouTube allows to be broadcasted to them. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Dang, I skipped past 2 comments. By the way, now the options are all at the little button bottom right of the options. Yeah, I seen it. It'll be in Japanese, but if you can read the basic stats, it tells you all. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to see, just in case I did forget. I still have the habit, regardless of the button being there, I still would probably still check Game Tora regardless. And then you added Shushu discovered it later on the video. Pog. Yes, I did discover it later. Only because I was curious. I believe was the main reason why I clicked it anyway. And then Nova responded saying, spoke too soon, Noki. And then now the last comment from Tanoki says, free pulls gave me speed Narita Brian. Handy for parent training at the LB at this LB, but likely don't have the bandwidth to max a limit maker. I wish I'd gotten dupes at least for like the cards I know I would use, but The amount of cards in the pool is just not gonna let it happen so easily. Is this the same option? No, it's this one, okay. Because I remember there was an option in the last run, yesterday's video, and I was confused on what to pick. But no, it was just one of her options. We'll just rest, but that is pretty much it for all the comments from Tanoki. Thank you for all the comments, Tanoki. Appreciate it as always. And the next comments are going to be from Rick. I have only done auto training for the moment, and I have tried, after trying the 3 goddesses auto training for the whole run, my best result was the yellow one with a Yudi Aguri. Okay. My best one is UD2, but it's pretty good for AI, I guess. Game Total released the Salaries Guide. Salaries Guide on the new scenario, and I read it. I think tomorrow I'll do a manual run. I have summoned 140 times on the support banner, and I have gotten 1 random card plus one of the banner speed card. Only Nova could share some for luck for the rest of us. I have gotten, I believe, 1 random card, the speed card, and off the pity, the group card. Yes, off the pity. What's a I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I have tried the auto also. I don't know how I like it just yet because like I said earlier, I do want to see if I can get a settings that'll work perfectly fine. Or at least train to I don't know. Get close to the results I would assume it can get as an auto train, I guess. I don't know how really what to say about it, but I just want to find those settings where it doesn't really necessarily. The thing is, I don't know if it'll necessarily be full auto. I still feel like I need to be in front of the screen regardless, because I want to make sure that I pick the options for the events that pop up, especially for the support card ones, making sure that I'm picking the right options and not the wrong ones. So yeah, like I said, I'll probably most likely only do it if I'm really not feeling training. But normally, since playing the game for 4 years, I think I'll be fine playing it manual for now, and really only play auto when I really just want to play an auto. Yes, I guess that's how I see it, at least. And then the last comment from Rick says, never mind, I did the same thing with Durandal and got a UG. Maybe some conditions were right the previous run, so maybe the red one and yellow ones are the better options for auto training. Oh, for the goddess ones. I don't know what they mean. I haven't tried the blue one all the way. Maybe I should auto a run with her tomorrow. I actually haven't checked if all their settings were the same. So this one, this has a priority. This one's a balance. And this one has priority. One is stats, probably. Probably, but I'm not going to do it. Let's jump into the derby, but that is pretty much it for the comments from Rick. Thank you for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. And the last comment is going to be from, whoa, that is a long comment. Is going to be from Eugen. If I wasn't able to understand, I'm just waiting for proper translation so I can deeper check the effects of those Grandmaster like. I'm just thinking, why didn't you borrow Speed Almond Eye and went for Speed Still in Love? Because let me move on and read. Maybe you think of the skills of the chasers of Still in Love. Well, if you ask me, if it's a better deal for Almond Eye to get both Hayate and Arcline Professor at the same time, which general rare skills? Well, yes. The primary reason why I did choose Still in Love is simply because of the chaser skill. That's simple answer, like you said. And it wouldn't have mattered because I don't think I would have had enough. I wouldn't have had enough skill points at the end anyway. I don't know, it feels expensive. Like one of the gold skills was 400. So I forgot to decrease that on Orfurv, but I'll do that later. I will do that later. A lot more to this comment. There's a lot more to this comment. But auto training feature, I guess it benefits me more since I lack of time lately. It favors me much since I'm into improving my UMA factors, so yeah. But yeah, I could focus on training properly when it's not auto mode since it's much better. Hoping that after the Tachyon event, I can get my own personal UMA with better parents. Own personal UMA. So, twin turbo. So in short, it's a godsend to contribute fan for the circles, regardless they say they were busy. Yep, with the auto feature, it's gonna help out a lot. After I just realized, what if I wanted to do this one? I don't remember picking this option yet, but I wanted to try this one. I don't know. I think so far I've only used her because I think I don't remember who it chose during the during the auto. I remember it used the pink one, so I was kind of curious what it does what she does over the green one. Well, I guess we'll roll with the green one again. I forgot where they asked it. It was somewhere before the summer training for sure, but oh well. After the Annie, the next one would be Golden Week. That will be held around end of April up to the first week of May. So another time where side games will cash in some pockets like Christmas. Well, true. Regardless what I pull, whether I like it or not, I'm always focused on Twin Tail Turbo in the end. Very true. Very true. No matter who you pull for, no one's gonna beat out Twin Turbo. No one's gonna beat out Twin Turbo. Hmm. While watching the vid and auto run for Chocobon, I gambled to spend 100 jewels for the factor selector, and the result was astonishing. I got a 3 speed, 3 runner, 3 unique, and managed to get the 3 white factors I want, and a total of 26 white factors. So it's a good rental card with 9 speed, 3 runner, 6 mile, which is not bad. I wish it's Saiyan Sky, but yeah, I can have it later, I'm sure. Well, congrats on your Chocobon, I guess, right? Right? And the last part of the comment says, on Zenless, well, yeah, I went for Chingy instead since I already lost a 50-50 with Evelyn, and it's like 10 more pulls left until Pity. Now Nova is complaining that I should save for Anby. Of course, I said I can get Anby with 40 pulls laughingly, or if I lose a 50-50, it would be on the first 10 pull. So 50 pulls in total. In a way, I can see why Nova's complaining. Because that could have been your guaranteed Anby. But I do understand, again, why you pulled for Chingy, because Chingy was pretty much the character you started playing the game for, right? So in a way, I get it on both ends. It's like, yeah, he went for Chingy because he liked her, and then there's the other side where it's like he's mad because he had a guaranteed that he could have saved for the next banner instead. Yep. But it's all good. Nova had responded back saying, I'm mad for many reasons. Battle Pass and Uma, and now the fact that you told me you want the little cop chick, but still go for Evelyn. I'm triggered. No pun intended. Well, I'm assuming, this is just an assumption, that he went for Evelyn because, well, one, he did say he liked the gameplay, the battle style, fighting style. And then, well, I guess that's just a good reason, right? Maybe also to get a better fire, DPS, I don't know. But also to most likely, you know, match her up with Astra. Maybe he was trying to see if he was able to get Evelyn early, then he goes to Chingy. But in this case, he lost a 50-50 and went to just pull for Chingy. Questionable, yes. Could he have saved it for Anby or just use that guaranteed for Evelyn herself again? Yes, he could have. But did he? No. No, he didn't. But it's all right. All right. As long as Eugen is happy with his decision, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. But with that being said, that's gonna be it for all the comments. So thank you, Eugen, Rick, Tanoki, and Nova. For sure, just you guys, right? Right. Oh, I'm looking at way farther than I should. Anyways, thank you, Nova. Thank you, Tanoki, Rick, and Eugene for the comments. Appreciate it as always. And since we are still here towards the end of the second year, I think it's safe to say that I am just gonna go focus on the run. See if we can actually win the final race, because in yesterday's video we didn't. And see if this training goes well. So I'll see you guys at the end after I pick out all the skills and all that.
君だよ。
Alright, guys. Well, I figured I'd just pick whatever skills at the end because I know for a fact my speed didn't reach 1700 at least. Or should I bump that up to 1800 by now? I'm not too sure yet. I'm not too sure yet. Still trying to get used to the scenario along with, trying to see how well I can really do, because technically I should be able to get UCs a little bit more easier. At least that's how it should be, being in a new scenario again. But we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. So let us go to the evolve skills option. Yes, this was for long distance. All of that. It's a UD. Just a UD. Just a UD. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I don't think I want to waste it. Fine. I'll just do another training, but decide whether or not who that's gonna be. But we ended off with 1614 speed, 1395 stamina, 1214 power, 1268 guts, and 1125 on wise, which it's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. But obviously, once more time goes by, you can figure out if this would actually be the real setup that I use. But I'm just pretty confident that this might be the case, maybe. And obviously, once I get used to the scenario more, picking the more better options for myself, at least, things should get a little bit more consistent in the wherever my higher range of training rank would be later on. But that is going to be the end of this video, guys. We've trained Narita Brian for the first time, at least this Narita Brian. If you guys are making this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Obviously, this is my second manual run because I did try out one of those. I think one auto run for fun. I think the scenario is pretty straightforward. I just, like I said, the options, just trying to pick the right options for like the buffs and all that. But regardless, I'm just trying. So if there's anything else y'all want to talk about or ask me, let me know down in the comment section down below. If it's appropriate, I'll go over it. If you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is in the description down below. There is a channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined the circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or to the Circle Request channel in the Discord server. Let me know that you set the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.